Hello again. Today I'm going to be doing a video where I talk about what I used up or just I guess maybe decluttered from this past month, which was January. But I'm going to just jump right into it. I don't really have any other type of introduction other than that. So here we go. I'm going to start with probably the most boring thing. Just literally toothpaste. I have super sensitive teeth, so this Sensodyne Pronamel, people are like, start using Sensodyne, you'll notice a difference, and like, I really did. The only thing is that this is the light's wild. Oh, also, I hope that you can't tell that I'm sort of speeding through this video, but I'm trying to catch the very last bit of sunlight before the sun sets. But yeah, this is the Sensodyne Pronamel in Fresh Breath. However, I don't know if anybody else gets this when they use Sensodyne. I feel like it makes my mouth really super dry. And it's not just me having cotton mouth all the time either. I do have another tube, but if anyone has any better suggestions, that would be stellar. Also, I didn't do it for this one, but I do see some people talking about like the prices of stuff in their Empties videos. If that's something that you would like me to do also, let me know that, because I think maybe you could add a little bit more depth. Yeah, I'll keep going. The next thing is Aussie Sprunch. It's mousse and leave-in conditioner. And I stole it from my mom, so oops. But I really like it because it doesn't make your hair like crusty like a gel would. Some mousses do that too, but I really like it. I love Aussie products. They all smell good. Really was nothing to write home about. Like, would I repurchase it? Yeah, maybe. But honestly, I don't really go through hair products that much because, like, even right now, as you can see, I don't really style my hair. It's not my top priority, as you can see. My next empty is, I talked about these in my last video. And they've seen better days. I bet you if I cleaned them, they'd still be, you know, usable. Maybe not. I did accidentally pull a lot of hairs out of the bands. Oops. These are the Lashaholic lashes. I fucking love this brand. I've loved every lash of theirs that I've tried. Actually, I'm wearing them right now. I don't remember what style I'm wearing right now. I think it's called Independent. This one is called They're Real, I Swear. These come in singles. Not singles, obviously, it's a pair. But I think they might have some sets or like books with multiple pairs. I love Lashaholic lashes. I probably will talk about them in many of my videos. So just be prepared for that, I guess. Also, I was really not into this eye look. Honestly, my whole fucking makeup looked like total butt shit when I was doing it, but now, I don't know if it's this lighting versus the lighting in my bathroom where I always get ready, but I feel like it's coming across much better on camera. My next empty is the I Woke Up Like This. They're under eye, like gold gel masks, I guess? Eye gel patches, there you go. My best friend Gina gave this to me, and she gave me a mask that like corresponds with this. I think she probably got it in like BoxyCharm or something. That's another thing you'll hear me say is my best friend blank. Like I say that all the time. I have 4 really super close best friends, and they're all my best friends. So, this one was really cool. Again, nothing to write home about, but I am a slut for face masks and eye masks and all of that stuff, and hair masks, anything that's masky. I love it. And I kind of thought that one was cool, and it's super me because it was like sativa oil and whatever, stoner things. This next one, I don't know how I feel about it. First of all, I don't know if you guys are interested in hearing about my empties, like, that are like supplement empties. I do feel like some of them I would like to talk about on this channel, whether they're really good or really bad. But this is the Hum Nutrition. It was just a deluxe 3-day sample that I got as a freebie from Sephora. I feel like it's pretty gimmicky. Has anybody tried Hum Nutrition? I've been seeing their ads like on Instagram and stuff for years, and some of them, like I think they have like a hair, skin, nails. They have all sorts of different supplements on their site. But this Flatter Me one says supports a flatter stomach and healthy digestion, which I don't really know that I buy that. To me, I don't know. I just get big like tummy tease vibes from this, and maybe it's just how they worded it, but I don't know. The description says, your secret to a flatter stomach. Designed around your diet, we developed a comprehensive proprietary enzyme blend that supports all major phases of nutrient digestion. Flatter Me is formulated to optimize protein, carb, fiber, and fat breakdown and help with nutrient absorption, relief from indigestion, and bloating. I didn't really notice anything with it, but to me, all of those words, like, just tell me it's like a pooping pill, basically. I don't know, maybe I could be wrong, but pretty much anything that tries to sell you, like, flat tummy stuff, that's pretty much what it is. Moving on, because I do not feel that I'm educated enough about nutrition and supplements. I can just tell you about my experiences, and that's it. Like, by no means am I a, dietitian, nutritionist, anything like that. And my friend Tyler can vouch for that, because one time we had like a huge blow-up fight about, what was it? Oh, electrolytes, about what electrolytes are. So yeah, I'm definitely not the person to go to if you need diet advice. Moving on. This was probably my most exciting empty ever. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. I just filmed a video with it, and I think that was the last time I ever was able to use it. Like, as you can see, I like scraped the shit out of it. I wish I had a makeup spatula. That's also, I don't know how I feel about the packaging of this. Like, kind of weird for me, but I guess foundation's tough, because unless it's in like a really flexible squeezy tube, you're never gonna get all of it out. Like this glass bottle, I think pumps are hard too, I don't have a good solution to the wasted foundation issue. What I do like about this is that it's cruelty-free. I know this has been like a holy grail cult favorite foundation for a long time. This is the shade Rose Ivory, which I think worked pretty well for me. Honestly, in the summer, it's way too pale, but I do have I have blush on right now, but even right here, you can tell just some of my discoloration. Like, I do have really pink undertones. Oh, it was too light for me in the summer, but I suck at foundation shade matching. So if I have a foundation that's too dark, I would like spackle a little bit of this on there too, which I will say, this little paddle thing that comes in it was really nice. I would squirt out or pump out some of the darker foundation on my hand, and then I would scoop a little bit of this out and mix it. And then boom, it's like I had a little painter's palette. But I really liked this. I feel like it was very good for like my oily skin. I have really combination skin actually. It's way worse right now because of Wisconsin winter, but like I'm super, super dry in a couple of areas. Like, I had to put moisturizer on 3 times today. When I put my primer on today, you could see all the dry spots, and then I put moisturizer on top of my primer, which actually felt really nice. I feel like it gave my foundation some good grip, which maybe that's a trick that I'll try again in the future. I am unsure, but really like the Wet n Wild, and to be honest, I think that's probably my most exciting empty this month. Especially because I don't really wear makeup that much. Moving on. I'm done talking about foundation. It's time for me to let go of, this was one of my favorite sponges. I I'm also a slut for beauty sponges, but it just was breaking and it started to not really come that clean anymore when I washed it. But this was just a drugstore sponge. It's not Real Techniques. It might be Eco Tools. I remember I got it at Walmart. It comes in a 2-pack, and I got 2 different 2-packs. This one I think had like vitamin E oil infused or something, and then I got 2 sponges. One's this shape and one's more of a beauty blender type of shape. And those ones I think were like charcoal infused back when charcoal was a big thing. I can tell based on the lighting that it's getting a lot darker outside, so I'm gonna try and hurry this up and hope that I can finish in time. I also finished this little sample. It's the First Aid Beauty. This is the Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum. It's supposed to replenish, smooth, and soften. Safe for sensitive skin. I mean, yeah, it was. I don't know, I just feel like it didn't really do anything. It's so small, it's really hard with sample sizes too. Like, you can kind of get a feel for if you like it, but I feel like you don't get enough to actually be able to see visible results, so that was hard, but it's nothing that I would repurchase. I think that First Aid Beauty, I feel like a lot of people, this is an unpopular opinion, I personally think, but I feel like First Aid Beauty's prices are way too steep for what they offer. I will say, like, I respect their sort of branding. It's really direct and to the point, but I just feel like the prices are way too high for what you're buying. Like, nothing is exciting. Some people have some really super favorites from that brand. Just not me personally. Maybe I'll try something at some point that, you know, changes my mind, but I don't know. I'm just not super impressed. The packaging doesn't catch my eye. None of it really does, to be honest. I think there's a lot more current and fun and exciting skincare brands that also I hear a lot more about. This is the only other like makeup empty that I had, and it wasn't fully empty. I think the mascara part was just drying out. I talked about it in my last video too. It's the Clinique. It's a double-ended thing. Again, probably got it as a sampler from Sephora, blah blah blah, which is pretty much everything I use. One side is the Lash Building Primer, which not much of a mascara primer gal, but I think that maybe Clinique changed me because I fucking love this stuff. It doesn't make your lashes go fucking sky high, no, but I feel like it did give the mascara like a nice base to really stick to. And this is not a waterproof mascara. This one specifically is the High Impact Mascara. I just got it in black, and I really liked this too. I'm definitely going to try more Clinique mascaras in the future, and I likely will buy them with the primer also, just because I think this is my first one I ever used, and I just really liked it. That's how I started to use it, was with the primer, and I probably will stick with it that way. The only thing is this product, it's so thick, probably because it's partially dried out, but how do YouTubers do that? Like this, yeah. I really like this brush because it's so dense, but I don't even know. I just love it. I love it. The only thing is the bristles are really short, so I always ended up poking my eye, and I always would get black mascara in my contacts. And those of you who wear contacts know how fucking frustrating this is. This is the primer wand, which doesn't really matter. Mine's all gray and dingy because I got mascara on it, but I like this one too. I don't think I've ever tried a Clinique product yet that I don't like. So whatever Clinique's doing, whoever's in charge there, I think they're doing a really good job. And I never hear about them in any type of like weird, stupid drama either. Maybe I just haven't heard about it if it does exist, but I don't know. And then this last one is just a declutter. it's just a brush. I use it as a blending brush. It's just sort of, I don't know, it has product on it, so you can see I'm getting dark here, but it's soft and it seems like it would work well, but every time I use it, like, there's so much kickback, which partially is from the shadows, but I can apply the exact same shadow in the exact same spot with a different brush, and I don't get that problem. It worked well for me, like, before I had more brushes that were better. It's from Ipsy. It's the T35 Precise Blending Brush. I am going to wash it and give it to my little sister, and she's just starting to get into makeup, and she doesn't use, like, I use really dark stuff, like, as you can see, almost my whole eye has black shadow on it, but she really just uses, like, champagne sort of shades, and I think that, I don't know, if she has, like, fallout and kickback, it'll be a lot less noticeable for her, so I hope that it works for her. Otherwise, I don't know if she'll just junk it, but Gina gave me this one too, again, because she probably just got, like, better brushes, and that's really the only reason I'm giving it up, is because now I have enough blending brushes in my collection that I don't need something that I don't feel performs well enough for what I need it for. The sun is setting, so I keep, like, sinking down further and further. Yeah, that's the whole video. I feel that I kind of just rambled, and this month wasn't, like, particularly exciting for Empties. My favorite thing is finishing, like, blushes and powders and stuff like that, because it takes so fucking long. It was pretty cool finishing the foundation though, so I moved on to something new, and hopefully you'll see Empties again, fun makeup ones soon. But until then, I guess tune in at the beginning of next month. You'll see a February Empties video. Anything you guys specifically want to see videos about, please let me know. I'm more than open to comments, suggestions, concerns, blah blah blah. I feel like this whole video is just a big blooper reel. What are you gonna do? If you like anything I put out, please like it, subscribe. I hate doing that spiel. Yeah, that's it. I hope that everyone has a good night or day, whatever, whenever you're watching this. I hope that you are enjoying yourself. Have a good one. Bye. Peyton, edit this part out. You don't know what you're talking about. But you look fucking good. Oof, that highlight. Girl. Anyways, stop being obsessed with yourself. The wasted... What the fuck am I talking about? What is this? Does it just say Miss Glam on it? Swiss Glam? I'm just busy looking at myself because, first of all, I feel like I look good.